identify what is the process. Or I say to somebody in the corporate world, hey, what do your best days look like? And they say, when I do X, Y, and Z, that's when I feel at my best. Well, that's their process. So then if I say, I'm going to be here as a source to encourage you to attack that process one day at a time. And if we stack those days, everything you told me you wanted to do at the beginning of the year, we're going to have the highest probability of making that happen, because I'm going to love on you, I'm going to support you through the tough times and the good times. But let's just attack that process one day at a time. But I believe everybody has that burn. And it's that underlying burn that actually ignites that why and purpose every day. So a lot of people, Triple H, they know what that why and purpose is. I want to do everything I can for legacy and for my family. And so maybe it's that young person who says, gosh, I'm going to think about being that overcomer. The secret is the secret's the burn. But the reality is we're all dealing with problems. So to not address the fact you're dealing with a problem is almost not even living in terms of reality. This is my game day workout that I do. I'm required with the weights next time. Feels good getting this in this morning. Knoxville, Tennessee. This is game days. Every day's game day. But on event days, more so than ever. And there's always self-talk. Sometimes people think, because this is the work I do, I don't have self-talk. There's days I don't want to work out. But there's something about these game days. You get out of bed, you got a big event like this, sharing the stage with some of the greatest to ever walk the face of the earth at what they do. The standard, this unrequired mindset. Today, this 1,786 straight day working out. I'm not saying you have to do that, but think about your days when you perform at your highest level. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what it feels like, tastes like, smells like. You can use all 5 senses. When you attack that way, to the standard, and then you do that little bit extra, the unrequired, that's when you know that your discipline is going to take you to places where people won't even think about. Go attack your day. We're in this fight together. Huh?
Never gets old, Williams?
Never. I get anxious. People say, do you get nervous? I don't get nervous. You get anxious. Like, can I just go? Can we do this already? You get like, let's go.
How are you? So just tell me a little bit what you guys are like doing. And,
So this is the work that I do for almost 20 years.
If you decide to do any sort of Q&A,
When you're done having fun, just walk off.
just shout.
It's so true.
Leadership, just talk about it. It was good. It was good. We won't do it this year because I've got to go to Paris for
I want each of you to think about how you currently show up in your life. Every single one of you, I want you to currently think about how you show up in your life. The gift and the opportunity that you have every single day to be your best one day at a time. How do you show up in your life? I believe that focus in your life is not enough. It's about driving intentional focus. And there's a significant difference that you're going to hear from every single one of these speakers today. How you evaluate yourself. The difference from where you are to your greatness. The opportunity for you to be your best is the difference of 1 yard. Today, at this Knoxville Summit is about your 1 yard. Now, we wanted to take care of Knoxville because there are some unbelievable Knoxville greats that are here in this city. We brought them to you. That are coming back to this city because they should be coming back to this city. To help you lock in on that 1 yard. Because the difference of the great things you're already doing and your ability to drive continual peak performance in your life with intentional focus, 1 day at a time, stacking those days, is not a significant difference of asking God for a 36-hour day. It's a difference of this. And it's a difference of you making a choice to become disciplined to take on the challenges in your life. Every single one of you, you have challenge and adversity that you've been through that creates this burn inside of you. What is it for you? I have to connect to that burn inside of me to understand the intentional focus that will silence the self-talk and allow all of us to step into the evaluation of what that 1 yard looks like for you. Because if we can do that together today, then we as a group of leaders partnering with all of you on this journey today will accomplish the goal that we have. And that's for you to walk out of here no longer being part of the groups of individuals who tell you how great they want to be. They're individuals who connect to what deeply drives you. And you decide to start taking the disciplined action that's already caused you to be great in your life at some period of time, whether it lasted 3 weeks, 6 weeks, a year, this entire last quarter, and you choose to connect to it 1 day at a time and start stacking those days. Because when you do that, that is when you write a different story. You guys see this vein that's been popping out of my neck? I got to get something straight with you guys. I'm not yelling at anybody. It's called passion. So I want to encourage you, this is not about me, this is about you. As you leave here to go home, you make sure you connect to that burn that's inside of you.
The powerful, the fun. Ben Newman is in this house, ladies and gentlemen. Give around, let's go, Ben!
We out. Sam can't keep up.